everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the prankage server. And boy, do I have something special planned for today. Oh, just wait until you guys see what we're gonna build here. You can see the blueprint right in front of me here. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it in just a second. First, I want to show you this. Nether portal. This is a nether portal Fury made, and this is in the style that we designed for this building as well. And I'm probably gonna keep that style for all the other buildings here, like the tower for the iron farm and the melon pumpkin farm. I really like it. The birds with the smooth sandstone and some textures in there with normal sandstone, cut sandstone and stuff. Also the deep slate is amazing. We're gonna take a look at what we're gonna do here, and this is gonna be our trading hall, but it's not just gonna be a trading hall. It's also gonna be a spot where we can make some diamonds, hopefully. And how are we gonna do that? Well, first off, we got 3 wings here. This is gonna be a small wing, as well as this one. This is also gonna be a small wing. And both those are gonna get filled with villages to get emeralds from. So for example, this side will be filled up with farmer villagers, and this side will be filled up with toolsmiths and masons and whatever you can think of. And that big part in the back there is gonna be for the librarians, so we can get all the books, and I literally mean all of them. How are we gonna make diamonds of this? Well, we're gonna sell season passes. So you have to put your season pass in somewhere around here to enter the building. And when you enter the building, you've got the choice to buy a zombie token. And I'm gonna explain to you what that does in a little bit. And we're also gonna sell some potions and some golden apples for zombification purposes. But the zombie token is used to zombify. So when you come in here, these are the cells where the villages are gonna be in. There's gonna be levers underneath there, so you can pull them down just as it is with that design over there. And the zombies are gonna be stuck in the corners here on this side. And there's gonna be a barrel here where you can put in your zombie token that will free the zombies, so they will do the zombifying. Now, every time you exit the building, the system is gonna reset. The zombies are gonna get stuck again. So the next person coming in, even if they have a season pass, because they need the pass to enter, they have to buy another zombie token to do the zombifying process again. It's gonna be 1 zombie token for 1 wing, and each wing is gonna have 2 floors. If you, for example, you're in this side of the complex and you want to do some zombifying on this side, you only need to put in 1 token, and you can zombify as much as you want on this side until you leave the building again. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding for this. We're gonna need a lot of resources, and also it's gonna take a really long time to build, and the villages need to be put in and get a job and everything. So we're gonna just start off by doing some grinding. I will get back to you when we have some progress. Also, you may have noticed in the pre-clip that getting here through the nether isn't exactly a safe way. So in the coming episodes, we really need to do something about that. One grinding session later, and as you can see, there are more villages. And when I say more, I should mean a lot more. We've got some farmer villages on this side here. Only 3 of them right now, but yeah, we need those to get the pumpkin and melon traits out, because that farm is amazing and it's already overflowing. And on this side, Dusha has also added some more villagers. We got Unbreaking 3 for 15 now. Oh, I see it's been leveled up. Nothing amazing next to that. Another sweeping at 3. But anyway, we use these traits to get ourselves a fully enchanted fortune pick. And I also enchanted chestplate. I called it Plato, and then combined it with my elytra, because we have a datapack on the server that lets us do that. So I'm feeling a bit more secure now. I've also made a diamond axe, and my sword is almost gone, so I need to make a new one. I also got some more fish, because we got ourselves some kitties. So this is a jelly. People who don't know, jelly, this texture, is based on a real life cat owned by Good Times with Scar. So it's a little ode to him and to his cat. And this one I called Mikey, and that's more of an homage to a cat who was very special to me, but unfortunately he had to be put down because he was very sick. So I called him Mikey. Hoping there will spawn a few more, because we're gonna need those cats in the future for a creeper farm, a racket farm, something like that. And I've also done some work on this side. Yeah, people, I've been busy. Wait. Where did my horse go? I lost my horse. I had a horse. No way. Somebody take my horse. I had him on that post there. This is bad. There's him. There he is. Lightsteed. I love that name. And he's pretty fast. It's not the fastest horse, but fast enough for me. So let's just quickly put you onto the fence post here so you cannot escape again. And I made a little impromptu super smelter here. It's got 14 furnaces, but only 12 of them are actually working. So I put a redstone block there. So you got a fuel input here. Then you got an input for the smelting stuff over there. And everything gets put down in a chest here. It's empty for now, as you can see, because I've done a lot of... need to eat. I've done a lot of smelting. I made some smooth sand... I made a lot of smooth sandstone because we are gonna need that for this build. That's just stuff. We got some cobbled deep slate and some birch logs and light gray stained glass. More cobbled deep slate and some other materials. Crying obsidian. We are gonna need that for the windows, and I'm gonna make a improvised bartering farm so we can get the crying obsidian. And somebody says hi. But yeah, we got a lot of resources together, and I think we're gonna start the building today because the design is completely done as well. Piri and I have been working hard on it in our test build. I think the first thing I'm gonna do now is go and make that bartering farm so we can get the crying obsidian, and then we can start work on building the actual building. And for this impromptu bartering farm, I'm only gonna need a few hoppers, a few chests, and I think that's about it. It's gonna be a really simple one. Just dig a hole, throw them in there with some hoppers underneath, and collect everything up. So I'm just gonna go into the nether now, see if I can find a decent enough spot with some hoglins, piglins, I don't even know. So we can get some trading done. First, I needed to get back to my base. Luckily, we have a shortcut now. At my base, I grabbed all the gold I had, and after leaving for present for Hidde and taking some trapdoors, I headed into the nether to find the perfect spot, which I found immediately after exiting the tunnel. So I jumped down, started digging a hole, put some chests in there, connected the hoppers, build a wall, make the trap, and started luring the piglin. After naming them Timmy and Jimmy, I threw my gold down and watched the profits. Well, after some trading, we got some stuff. And I'm quite amazed at how much. I'm completely out of gold now, so I gotta go gold mining. I think I'm gonna take all the potions with me. I'm gonna take the spectral arrows with me. And I'm just gonna dump everything else that's completely useless to us, like the iron nuggets and the water bottles. I'm only gonna take the soul speed 3 books. The rest I'm gonna dump too. Luckily there's lava nearby. Yeah, we've got 4 in there now instead of 2. So you see we got Jimmy, Kenny, Timmy, and Cartman there. Cartman is at the back. Can I get these back, please, so I can fix the roof? Thank you. So this is a little trading setup. I've been whoa, I fall down. I've been throwing the gold in that little hole there and in this little hole here, and then I just pick it up and trade for the stuff you see in here. We've only got 43 crying obsidian. I don't think that's enough, so I really do need to go mining. But the other stuff is very nice, so I'm gonna take this stuff with me. I'm just happy we finally got a Soul Speed 3 book, because now the Soul Sand Valley isn't that annoying anymore. So let me just do some quick mining and do some more trading. And then hopefully we've got enough to start our trading hall. Well, bartering has been very, very lucrative for me. We got a lot of resources, especially the crying obsidian. But what I also managed to get is a lot of potions, especially the fire resistance ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep a few for myself. I got a few left in this chest here as well. And the rest, I'm just gonna sell them. So I'm gonna go to spawn and make a little pop-up shops. And I'm thinking 2 potions for 1 diamond. Seems like a fair price. So it looks like somebody already has made a little shop here. Mending books, 2 diamonds for 1 book. Well, we don't need that. We got our own villagers. But it's nice to see that people are creating stuff. Also, this is our spawn platform. And I believe Dusha and Skips are gonna be building something around this. Yeah, I think seeing as this is a pop-up shop, it can pop up anywhere, right? So I'm just gonna put it down right here, I think. And I'm gonna keep it as simple as possible. So just a sign above it saying AMC's pop-up shop. 1 dia for 2 potions. The S doesn't fit, but it's fine. AMC's pop-up shop, 1 diamond for 2 potions. Seems pretty much the best thing to me. So we're just gonna fill this up. I'm gonna keep 1 on my hotbar. Also these ones. And there we... Why does it didn't want to leave. There you go. This is ancient healing. Yeah, okay. So we got a first little shop here. This is just something to get the diamond started. Next episode we're gonna build the iron shop. And I've got a few ideas for that. So I hope we can get everything sorted beforehand. So let me just get back to the village district and continue working on the trading hall. Well, okay then. I did a lot of mining and I did a lot of bartering. And we also got a little bit of a donation from Dusha. So we've got this much crying obsidian now. I don't think it's gonna be enough for all the windows, but it's gonna be enough for at least some of them. And I also decided to get a horse armor for light speed. And just look how badass he looks now. But anyway, I think I'm gonna start off with that wing over there. And I'm gonna put in the trading setup in the middle here first. And then after that, we're gonna do the redstone on the sides here for the zombies and the water. I wanna first get this in place so I can show you guys how it's gonna look. So let me just build it real quick. And then I'm gonna show you how the trading hall is gonna look from the inside. So progress has been made. And it's only 1 floor. But that's progress nonetheless. And we got an entrance now. If you enter here, this is how the floors with the trading villagers are gonna look. So they're gonna be in their cells right there. We got those trapdoors here. And I don't have everyone. Oh, look. You have a lever here, so you can pull down the piston that's behind there. A little bit hard to see. And then outside here, the zombies are gonna be in that little hole. And those are only going to be activated if you put a zombie token in this barrel. Let me see if I can demonstrate that really quickly. Because I think I still have... Yeah, I have a zombie token here. So these can be bought. And then you can put them in the barrel there. So the zombies will pop up and they will zombify all the villages you choose to put down. So you can hear the pistons go up there. Yeah, see, this one is up. So the villages, and also this water will be retracted, but I'm going to show you that in a little bit. This makes it so the zombies can walk here. And then you can pull these pistons down, they zombify, and then you can cure them, get better trade deals. You know the drill. And let me just quickly go to the entrance so I can show you how the water stuff works. This is going to be the entrance here. And all you need to do is put your trading pass in this barrel here. That will open the door. And that will also get rid of the water here, so the zombies are actually able to get out of their hole here. I'll quickly show you how it looks down here. This is just the item filter, and then that's the system that's gonna give you your pass back, because that's important too. And then we got all these redstone lines here. I hear someone walking up there. And then here is this filter for the token, and that's gonna activate this one. So the redstone block is gonna be there. I'm gonna activate all the redstone lines going to the pistons in the corners. We also got a reset line coming from the entrance. This is the line coming off the trading pass you use to open the door. That's gonna activate this. And that's gonna push the piston back. So that's gonna make sure that the zombies will always be in a locked position, if you will. When you enter the building. And then it's gonna activate this redstone line. It's gonna go there, activate that, and also activate this one. And I gotta do the other ones, but essentially this will trigger the dispenser up there and get rid of the water or dispense it again. And then if you leave the building, first I have to get out of this hole. This hole is not really movement friendly, but anyway. If you want to leave the building, you can just go outside, press the button here, pass will be dispensed to you. And as you can see, the water is back, so the zombies will get stuck in their holes again. But yeah, this is how the trading hall is gonna work and how it's gonna look. You gotta copy this design to the floor above here. We can also get to the floor above here using a little slime block launcher. It's gonna be a little bit higher than this because we have to do the zombies again. So there's gonna be another mode here. And there is gonna be zombies on that level as well. And one zombie token works for all the zombies on this side. So we're gonna build this up higher, and then we have to copy it there, and we have to copy it there. Although that one is gonna be slightly different because it's a lot bigger. But for now, I think I'm happy with the progress. So I'm just gonna... What am I gonna do actually? I'm gonna do the zombies yet? I don't think so, because I'm gonna fall in there. I think I'm just gonna extend this up one level and then do a little outside on this building so you can also see how the outside is gonna look. And then I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up. I was editing the footage and I noticed I made a mistake. It's a pretty little mistake, but it's a mistake that's gonna ruin the system nonetheless. So we gotta go back down here, and the problem is with this line coming off here, every time you enter the building, this piston will be locked in the on position, and that means that every time you put a token in there, this one won't fire, and we gotta change that. So what we're gonna do is get rid of these two things. And I don't have a redstone dust right now, so I'm just gonna put a piston there. So this will only trigger it once. So it will push the piston back, but it will also retract the piston. So when you put in the token, it can still be activated. I need to put a little redstone dust there, but I can do that later. Okay, so I built the second floor. And it's just a giant box now. As you can see from all the dirt here, I've been moving the zombies in. I've got 4 on this side, 2 on the other side on the upper level, I think. And yeah, they're all in their hole and they're stuck. Hey, go away. I'm talking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where did he go? Just, nice. Ooh, cool. They're in there. I need to get more of them because I need to fill up all the holes. And then I'm gonna do the facade on this side, I think. Yeah, that's gonna look beautiful. I think I got my design down now. I made I made a few tweaks from the design we made on a test world. And, well, here it goes. This is it, guys. This is how the outside is gonna look. Pretty happy about it. Could use a little bit more detail maybe, but it's gonna be such a big building that adding too much detail would just cause a lot of extra work. But yeah, we went for the sandstone, and we got some sandstone stairs up there to hold up the roof. We got this nice stripped birch wood here, also along the windows there. Some light gray stained glass window shape in there, and then some crying obsidian behind that, and that's why I needed to do all the bartering. And I really like that. It kind of looks like big curtains are hanging behind there. Yeah, I really love it. And then that's where the roof is gonna start. And I've also been moving villages in, as you can hear. I've been catching them and just moving them into the little holes. And I know we said that we're gonna wrap the episode up here, but there's one more thing I want to do, because I said we were gonna build a shop. Let's head off to the shopping district and get ourselves a shop built. So, back at the shopping district / spawn, and I've picked a spot. I'm gonna build my shop on that little island right over there. And I brought a shulker box with a lot of resources. I think I've got everything I need right here. I may have to go back for a little decoration stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna build it right there. And thanks to a good friend of mine, I have the ability to make a time lapse, and I'm really happy about that. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys after the time lapse. Well, that was by no means a perfect time lapse. I lost some footage of the detailing I did on the front side here. So that's a bit of a shame, but yeah, just have to roll with it. I think everybody can see that it's a guitar, right? So that's the main point of this. And we are calling this shop Heavy Metal. I love the puns. I also did all this greenery work here, made this path. I did some greenery alongside the back here because it looked a little bit flat. Put some black stained window panes in there. Yeah, I'm very happy how this turned out. It's by no means perfect, but yeah, I'm still learning. This isn't my forte, as you will. But yeah, in between episodes, I am gonna put some chests in there and just fill it up with iron blocks. I think I'm gonna sell 16 iron blocks for 1 diamond. That seems like a very fair price to me. But for now, I think I'm gonna call the episode right here. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun creating this one. I mean, first time lapse, yay. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and also leave a like or a comment if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!